Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2015 very low mileage Renault Twingo. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can to the front of the bumper and bonnet just to show you there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Everything you'd expect from a car which has just covered over 10,000 miles from new. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car, starting with the driver's front, struggling to see a single mark at all. While I'm low down, just point out certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Can't see anything negative to mention on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks also. The plastic trims and chrome trim running along the bottoms of the door in perfect order. As I move along the door, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does once again include no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all. I'll just take you into the car from the driver's side. First I'll point out no marks, the driver's step. As you'd expect with the mileage of the car, all seats really nice. Can't see any sign of any wear to the edge or wing of the driver's seat. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car's had the genuine Renault overmats fitted as well, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Really nice inside, as you'd expect from a car which has just covered over 10,000 miles. Once again, all the steps really nice. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just show you there's no marks to the roof lining either. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just get really low down so you can see the underside of the bumper exactly the same. Car's never backed over anything at all. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate either. That is just a handprint. Just take you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine mats. The carpet in perfect order underneath. All the plastics really nice as well. Can't see any scuffs to them. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show there's no scuffs or marks. Can't see anything to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge. Should point out the stickers are in perfect order as well. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to mention on the door. Can't see any parking dents, chips, plastics and chrome trims once again in perfect order. Moving on to the passenger front door, once again really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Get a close up to the door edge underneath the handle. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Really is a cherished example. Everything you would expect from a car that has just covered over 10,000 miles. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. onto the final bumper corner, once again free from any scuffs or marks, onto the final alloy wheel as well. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Renault Twingo, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any questions about the delivery process or car in general, once again, please just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.